How's it going, YouTube? So today you're going to be watching my first win in Balatro, which is quite exciting to say the least. It took me quite a few runs to be able to win. I believe I tried winning essentially with every deck until I unlocked this black deck, and for whatever reason I liked it. I think it's because it gives you an extra joker. I think you'll see that later on I have a card, I get a joker card that adds up the sum of the sale value of the cards and gives it to you as a multi. I also get a negative card which added to that multi. I think it ended up being like an 18 or something like that. Though I do think one of the most vital cards to our run this time was the Supernova. If you're not sure what that card does, it essentially adds a multi for every time you use that hand. So in this video, and honestly in general, I use the 2-pair. So every time we use the 2-pair, we got essentially another point added to our multi. Now the reason why I like the 2-pair compared to most other hands is I think it's one of the easiest hands to make, while yet still being like sufficient enough, especially if you level it up, which is another thing I was trying to do, right? I was getting as many celestial packs as I could and trying to level up the 2-pair. I believe if you break it down, like, right, like a flush, straight flush, like all those they sound appealing. They got good base chips, pretty good multis for the base, yet how often do you come around to getting one, right? It's probably not as often. So that's why I really like the 2-pair compared to anything else, especially when it's the more common. You got a joker like the Supernova, and I think I even have some jokers that add to the 2-pair. Give me more chips if I get a 2-pair, or add multi to the 2-pair. Another card that I really liked was the Fibonacci one. Essentially just gave you, I believe, either extra chips or multi for using certain card numbers. The gold joker is quite good as well. It just gives you more money per round. Yeah, so it's pretty good build we had here. Unfortunately, current me knows a lot more about the game than the me that was getting this win. I think you'll end up seeing that I skip a lot of jokers that multiplied your multi, right? At the time I didn't know there was a difference, so I would skip these cards that had multis on it or multiplied it and take another card, or just skip the shop in general, which looking back is a very huge mistake, and I think we could have won twice as easily if I just essentially read the card. But still, nonetheless, we got out of here, which that should just mean in the future that my runs can get a lot more crazy, since I know how to scale better in this game. Now, you know, I do like this deck, the black deck, but I don't think it's the best for scaling. One of the decks that I'm interested in trying is the checker deck. My fault, the checker deck. Now that deck gives you, I think, all spades and hearts, which that is going to be great, absolutely phenomenal for a flush build. So essentially what I'll be doing is the same strategy as this build, but for flushes. I think I'd be using a lot of tarot cards to try to flip the hearts and or spades to the other suit, or destroy the cards, so that way we're guaranteed a flush. I think it's also crucial to try to get a lot of enhanced cards, right? So if you get steel cards, they add a 1.5 time multi. If you get stone cards, at least, well, for the flush build, that wouldn't be as so good because you couldn't really use a stone card. But if you watch this video, the stone cards work well with a 2 pair, right? That's an extra 50 chips added, you know, to get multi cards, stuff like that. So all that stuff's great to get. I think that, you know, the reason this run worked out so well for me is because I was able to get a lot of my jokers and the good jokers very early on. I think if we were to get this later on, it wouldn't be so well. It wouldn't work out so well since the Supernova wouldn't be as strong. What I think I would like to have seen is, I'm pretty sure there's another card, I forget what it is called, but it adds multis every time you get a 2 pair. See, that paired with the Supernova would have been excellent. It'd been a great amount of multi, and then if we got cards that multiplied that multi, would have been even better. But other than that, man, I'm excited for this first win. And there's a lot more to come, a lot more challenges to do. Once we get 5 wins, we can unlock challenge mode, which you'll be seeing videos of that. So other than that, man, I appreciate you guys watching. Other than that, I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Alright, I had to unmute. I was just recording a little gameplay. I'm just recording this just in case I end up winning. I mean, this is a pretty good run, so just wanted to unmute just in case. I feel like currently I'm just going to try to buy as many planet cards and tarot cards now as I can. I'm pretty set on the Joker, so I don't really think it matters. Any more Jokers truly matter. We're really looking for two pair. There we go. The reason we're looking for 2 pair is I forget what this is called. Supernova adds multi to the most hands that we've played. So we'll get a 12 multi, and the more we play 2 pair, multi goes up. So we obviously are looking for that as high as we can. I've just been collecting other planet cards just because why not, in case there's not a 2 pair. I think I'll just go with the planets, just not the ones I was looking for, unfortunately. This is the one I am scared of. If I get the exact hand I need, 2 aces, 2 8s, and then a stone card, which I kind of just got rid of most of them. I do have a 2 pair already right here. I would like maybe a stone card. This 6s, I don't know if I should get rid of the 5 or the 2. Really don't like face cards with this build because most of these are numbered except for ace. I know aces technically aren't face cards, but so we got that. I'm gonna try to waste most of my discards here. I wouldn't want to discard that, but just since the situation we're in, just to try to get an ace. Fortunately not, but we did get a stone card. Did I get rid of an 8? Because that might have hurt me. It's the best hand that we can play right here. Alright, yep. Whew. I was a little nervous about that one, I will not lie. Attempt to discover more, I believe this one's better as well. This is doing nothing for me, it's a straight, but I kept it for the holographic. If this is going to even give me 12, right, it's better than 10, so I'm going to sell this holographic and purchase this one. So we can get another stone card. It's 2 cards, multi-cards, bonus cards. I think let's make the 6s multis. A foil would be nice, but I think I want the cash. Yeah, like I said, really we're just 2-pair hunting. Possibly evens. I think 8s are probably our best number. I mean, like, pretty simple numbers there. We still got 18 grand. I don't think this won't score as high. Actually, it might score high. It's pretty similar just because of the 5s getting the 8 times. Yeah, even way a lot better, 5 grand more. I think we might be able to do it with this run. I mean, I wasn't getting this high last anytime I've got to ante 6. I think what really helped me out was increasing. So I need this, and I need to have 2 kings in my hand, and then that's something, or 2 7s. We're really looking for aces and 8s. Probably 8s more than aces at this point. But yeah, so what I was saying was, I got a lot of my Joker cards quite early on, and so then I was able to just kind of buy a lot of cards and tarot cards, planet and tarot cards. That's pretty much it. Great. Okay, so select 2 cards. Convert the left card into the right card. Left card, no, rather it be the other way around. So we're definitely just gonna go with this, get another 2-pair Uranus card. And if I can maybe upgrade cards. I'm wondering, do I just do this real quick? Upgrade these. Get an extra ace, that would be like 6, 7 aces I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 to 8. Ace, get an 8. Sell some, or yeah, I think that's worth it. Plus, it's a multi as well. I think what I'm going to do is get rid of these cards. Play this hand. Not really worried about this level. I'm worried about the next one. Yeah, 2s are very valuable as well, yeah. I mean, 32. See, if we can get 3 hands of that for the next round, we're easily clearing. Times we're starting to lose money. I'm not going to buy any more playing cards unless they're 2-pair. I don't think it's worth it. It's pretty easy to get a 2-pair. Alright, so everything's halved. We got 4 hands. I want to either keep that to the end or... So I think... yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Oh, wait. See, I want to keep this to the end, but I need it for the score, so... Because I want to... Yeah, I think it's just worth it to use it. I wish I had a stone card. I accidentally got rid of 2. It sucks. But it will have to do. I mean, this definitely still should score pretty decently. Yeah, I mean... I think we get rid of these. I think we get rid of these. Yes. Okay. So if this isn't near It should get us near 40,000. If it's not there, then we should be able to win, even if we don't get 2 pairs. But okay, yeah, we passed. Not saying that the score would be doubled, but that was halved base, chips, and multis, so it's not bad for what it is. See, a negative joker. See, but then it goes at 52, but another joker would be nice. This one sucks because we need. It's gonna lower our 2 pair by a lot. But a negative joker is nice. It would give us 7, so long as it's good. I'm pretty confident we can beat this. I think we do it. It's a risk, but if we can get a joker that multiplies. See, face cards are kind of worthless compared to what we need. 6 is probably a bad, but I want to get a 5. Got a 5 and a, yeah, so, okay, we might be able to get another planet card here as well. It was nice to actually moving that 7 up to an 8. 50 chips, we should beat it here, and we'll get a planet. I hope it's a 2 pair, because we need to beat that last level in, I mean, within 4 hands, but I don't want to lower my, because if we beat it in 4 hands, I'll put it down to level 6. It's not going to be good for the last ante. Earn 1 out for each 9 in your full deck at the end of the round. Possibly the worst card we could have gotten to a foil. I just don't see. Oh, and that one up as well. And 6, yeah. That actually helped out a lot for that multi. I don't really think there's many jokers that we'll get anymore that actually will help. So let's open up these 2 packs. See, I kind of want the stone, but I'm going to take an ace. 4 chance to add a foil holographic or polychrome addition to a random joker. I think we take this to get it up to 11. I would like to do this, but that can fail. We do this, get this to 11. I feel like it's the only sensible move. We're gonna need the most, I mean, the craziest starting hand possible. I think we get rid of the. Here's the issue. All right. I think we just play this here because I can't get rid of. I can only get rid of the 5. I don't want to. If I can only get rid of 1 card, it doesn't make sense to discard, right? So that means this is going to already score quite high. Hopefully, at minimum sake, into the 20k. And then if I can get a few more 8s and an ace and anything else, right? I want to save the discards because to only be able to discard 1, right? Because I want to keep the 2 because 2 and 8 because they're shared. The ace is just good because it's also at least that. Same thing with the 5, but I'd rather keep the ace over the 5 since this card's a bigger multi. Only thing I wish is we had a stone card. Okay. Right, so we got 2 5s, 2 2s. I think we just play it. Maybe add the 6 in just to get it out, just to get more draws. I
mean, if we get 20,000 each time, we obviously win, but it's just the fact that our pair is gonna, 2 pairs gonna go down tremendously. This one should score a lot higher though. Okay, I'm gonna discard these. I want to save that to get the planet card. So we'll play this. Wow, that's actually amazing if I could have 6 sand. But we'll play this. Hopefully I'm hoping we get 2 pair back. At least that'll make it level 9 again, which is quite good. Not 11, but it will do. Alright, whew. Alright. God. I think we're gonna move on to our last ante. Right, yeah. 100,000 flips all, shuffles all Joker cards. Oh, flips and shuffles all Joker cards. I don't know what that means. Right, because these are the Joker cards. But does that mean I don't have these anymore? I don't really understand. I mean, these scores should be easy. We just got 80,000 with the lowering level of our 2 pair. I want to keep that. We can do this. So let's go to the 7 and a 9. That actually works out as well. I don't know if we beat it with one hand, but I need to keep this blue seal. I need this 2 pair to get up just to be safe for the last round, because I don't know what that means. Wow, I mean, we're close, so I mean, we win it right here. We even had the 8th as well. I think this could be the run, guys, that I actually get my first win. I haven't been playing too much, but I've definitely been playing this a lot more. Yep. So I guess that spawns your most played hand, or it might spawn the hand that you played last. Still tarot cards. Flush. +8 molt if the played hand contains a pair. These still are better, right? Because, I mean, at max, that's 16. So, yeah, we don't need that. So let's go Celestial Pack and the Arcane Pack. And then go from there. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Probably just do high card just because if we got nothing, just throw a card out. I think what also helped me with this run, because this is the black deck, right? So we're -1 hand, but what is it? I forget what the black does. +1 Joker slot, but -1 hand. That's it. So I was able to get I forget the name, but it gave me an extra hand, which helps a lot. Obviously, when you lose a hand, essentially like the negative of the deck isn't even here anymore. So advance to 2 multi cards, a wild card, and a steel card. I think it's just better to get these up. You get both Jokers, so that's the obvious move, I think. We can re-roll just to see. I mean, yeah, I'll take that and get more multi-cards. Yeah, we're not really looking for Jokers anymore. Wow. 7, 9, 8, discard them. I mean, I wish I was just counted as a 2 pair. Ooh, me hit the wrong buttons. I think 10 and Queen gotta go for now. I think Jack and 9 gotta go for now. Okay, We're in a predicament here. I think we just gotta go with 3 of a kind. It's our highest level, second to... So I like getting some of the other planets up. And we have a lot of aces. I think we play these just to get them out of our hand and more cards. It's not going to score the highest, but we can get a decent 2-pair later on. Yeah, 1 multi because I barely even played it. Yeah, so, okay, this is probably about the biggest hand I can get besides the multi-hands. That's what I should have... I said it and then completely forgot about it. We're in a pickle again. I don't know. Is it worth? Still got a lot of the lower card. We got a mix of everything. A lot of 8s still to come up. I think we just throw out high card here, right? And then we got to get a 2-pair. We get a 2-pair, we win. So I just want to kind of throw out whatever we can to create more rooms. Like, with the chance of us getting a queen's lower, so we're throwing that out. What about a 9? Yeah, like 9s are all gone as of right now. Gotta keep... We'll throw 5 in there. 2s. I mean, even... But we'll keep the... Huh. I don't know. I think we'll just roll with this. Or, yeah. Ooh, yeah, we'll just roll with this. Some points. Alright. So we got the 2s. Just in case. We'll make them have multis on it as well. See, if this happens in the final round, we are absolutely cooked. I mean, it would be close, but I mean, I can't have 2 hands that are essentially throwaway hands. I mean, the one was a 3 of a kind, and we have some levels on it, but... I think the game's over after this, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna, I think, waste all my money just to see if anything else. Black hole. I've never seen this, obviously, as I don't have it discovered. Upgrade every poker hand by 1 level. Wow. I think that's a no-brainer. So this should be yeah, okay. Thanks. Great, so 2 random tarot cards, converts 3, enhances. Not really much we want to enhance. I mean, they give me all the enhancement cards, Joker card. Let's just do 2 random, see what we get. Probably nothing. That could be good. Convert stuff to an 8. Enhancement of the steel card. I mean, extra multi. Wow, beautiful. We need this as high as we can go. I wish I can discover them, man. Wow. Of course, would have to get rid of one. I'm gonna sell that to buy this. Another beautiful. Another beautiful card. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just see what we could have got. I mean, obviously selling a Joker ain't worth it, but I wish we could. If the... Ooh, what's this? 10 multi if it hands it to... Alright, so I think what I'm going to do... I'm gonna sell even... I do have enough if I get rid of that. I think it's... Oh, wait, ooh. I'm gonna get rid of the Clever Joker, right? Sell that, sell this, buy this. I think in the long runs, multis will be better, especially since 2-pair has such a high base chip count anyway. That stayed the same, so yeah, okay. I'm kind of glad we did that. We got to see if it works out, so let's see. I don't know what that really means. Okay. Here's what I think we do. We play this hand. At least it's a 2-pair, right? With a stone card. So regardless, it will be a pretty good score. We just need to strategically use our discards here. They're almost 40 grand. All right, so we have 2 8s. What I'm looking for now is either a 5. So we don't really want face cards. So let's do this. We're looking for an ace or an 8. Okay, got that. So I think we'll play the 7 just to get an extra card dealt. But this should be even more than the 39. Jesus. I mean, come on. If we get another 2-pair, which we have here, I just want to see. Let's get rid of this. I just kind of want to guarantee it. So, okay, that's even better. I think we'll just play this. I mean, it should be the win. Oh, man, I'm so excited.
Well, guys, unfortunately, the audio got cut here. I think I ended up accidentally muting my mic. But, I mean, hey, man, this is my first run that we have won. If you'd like to see more, just let me know. Like I said, there's more coming, a lot more to do. So I'll see y'all later.